So, nothing really went to plan this summer. I was supposed to be a yoga teacher by now, and my boyfriend and I were going to travel down the English coast together. But instead, I am at home. I'm not a yoga teacher, and I'm not traveling around. Somehow, this summer ended up looking very different from what I had imagined. So, I had a plan, and it was going to mark the end of my burnout season and the beginning of a new chapter of my life. In the spring, I flew to Spain for yoga teacher training that I had been looking forward to for months. Yoga had become something that helped me reconnect with myself, so becoming a yoga teacher felt like a good next step. But after just a few days, I stopped sleeping. Not just one bad night. I had almost no sleep at all.
Ik heb vanochtend besloten om te stoppen en dat ik naar huis ga.
So, when I came back home, I struggled a lot. I had a severe lack of sleep, and it slowly dawned on me that the insomnia that I had developed was not going away so easily. So, even at home, I didn't sleep very well at all. And yeah, I thought that I was leaving behind a difficult chapter in my life, but then I realized I was still in the middle of it. I wanted to get back on track as soon as possible, and I tried everything I could think of. I had to cancel almost all of my plans, and honestly, I felt lost. And then I started noticing something. Every time I had just a little bit of energy, my mind immediately jumped to the next step. What do I do now? What should I work towards? What is next? I was always trying to get somewhere else. So now, instead of waiting for things to change so that I can live the summer of my dreams, or at least the summer the way I planned it, I am focusing on something new. And that is the question, how can I still have a meaningful summer exactly as it is? So without wishing that things were different or having my circumstances change. And I really don't want to pretend that I have all the answers, because I don't. I still have very bad nights and bad days, but there are some things that make me feel really good. So one of the things that I've been doing in the last couple of weeks or months, I would even say, is orienting. And with that, I mean simultaneously feeling my connection with the earth and the ground, like my feet on the ground or my bum on the ground, and looking at something in my surroundings. And when I do that simultaneously, it sounds so simple, but it really brings me into the present. It really gets me out of my head, and in a weird way, I really feel like the 3D or 4D-ness of the world. I can actually notice it better. I planted these dahlias months ago. At one point, I honestly wasn't sure if some of them were going to make it, because they were almost completely covered in pests as soon as I planted them. But look at them now. So I have recently started writing my own songs, and it's making me so happy. I'm writing everything down in this beautiful little booklet here, and there's even one that I completely finished together with a pianist, and I performed it, and that has been just so exciting to me. Maybe it looks like I have found some kind of peace now. I have not. There are still days where I wake up really tired and frustrated. But I'm learning that those days can exist alongside a lot of small moments that do feel good. As this summer continues, I've been documenting all these little moments in a mini scrapbook, because it deserves just as much attention as a summer trip. There has been something so comforting about doing things that don't need to lead anywhere, things that don't necessarily move me forward. I thought I was entering a new phase in my life, but instead I'm learning to be present in the life I'm already in. And to me, that is a pretty meaningful summer too.